How India can become a major tech hub amid US-China tensions. A report by Asia-based Hinrich Foundation said, India, in the coming years, will face a historic opportunity to transform into one of the world's major technology hubs, as the country aims to build up its local manufacturing capabilities and other digital hardware. The report notes some factors working in India's favor, like US-China spat, Quad membership, investment in tech sector, will work in India's favor. Friction between the United States and China could give India the boost it needs to become a global technology hub. And a recent executive order signed by US President Joe Biden, which was called for the creation of China-free supply chains in strategic industries such as pharmaceutical and bio-pharma products, batteries, rare earths, and semiconductors, that indicates the favor is with India. Firms from the US, the European Union, Taiwan, South Korea, and Japan are all active players in these areas. They are also looking to move portions of geo-fenced operations to India. Tech giants like Apple, Amazon, and Samsung that have relied on China for years are shifting production to India and Southeast Asia, a move that accelerated as tensions between Washington and Beijing mounted. Next is the Quad membership. India's growing importance as a Quad member, grouping with the US, Australia, and Japan, is also significant. As an Indo-Pacific security partner to the US, it covers a wide range of issues, from joint military strategy to vaccine diplomacy. For example, earlier this year, India, Australia, Japan, and US committed to stockpiling billions of surplus doses of COVID-19 vaccinations for distribution throughout Southeast Asia and beyond. This action was taken primarily to counter Beijing's global vaccine diplomacy campaign. Least expensive internet access. Internet users in India enjoy the world's least expensive internet services. In 2016, Reliance Jio started virtually free 4G internet access for all its users. Not only this doubled the mobile subscriber base, but also widened internet access. By 2020, almost 50% of the population had access to internet, which was only 10% in 2010. Subsequently, the e-commerce market also witnessed a surge in users. The industry is now expected to increase to $200 billion by 2027, from $64 billion at present. Investment in tech sector. The Hinrich report noted, the US, European Union, Taiwan, and Japan are India's largest foreign investors in the tech sector. The top categories of investment are services, computer hardware, software, and telecommunications. The present government aims to increase production capacity in domestic market and hopes to absorb strategic foreign direct investment and technology transfer from global firms. The heart of technology manufacturing plan, the smartphones. Under the Production Line Incentive Scheme, the government aims to produce 1 billion smartphones in the country by 2025. India recently surpassed Vietnam to become the world's second largest manufacturer of smartphones. However, China by far remains the world's largest. But this would enable Indian firms to eventually break away as indigenous brands and compete directly with their former Chinese partners at home and abroad. Besides, the report said that India is on the verge of commencing possibly the world's largest fintech boom, as millions of unbanked come online in the platform economy. Fintech-driven services in India could be worth $170 billion by 2025. New manufacturing incentives. In the past few years, the Centre has introduced many policy-driven changes to improve and strengthen the country's business landscape. And, in the last 3 years, India's ease of doing business ranking has improved from 100th position to the 63rd spot. Here are some of the key initiatives and policies that were undertaken by the government to promote local manufacturing.